I want to share with you a recipe for fried cabbage that always turns out very tasty and is quite easy to prepare. Even a beginner cook can handle it. We start preparing this dish by taking a head of cabbage and slicing it into rather large pieces. Often, bacon is added to such cabbage, but today I want to cook fried cabbage with meatballs. This dish turns out very delicious, nutritious, and appetizing. Next, we take a medium onion and chop it. Shallots or purple onions will also work well for this dish. I would be glad if you write in the comments which country you are watching this video from. I am always interested to get to know my viewers better. Also, don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel. Your support is very important and pleasing to me. Heat vegetable oil in a pan and add a piece of butter. Add the onion and fry it for a few minutes until it becomes soft and translucent. Let's chop one carrot. I like to first slice the carrot into circles and then into long strips. If you don't want to bother with slicing, you can grate the carrot. In my recipes, I love to use a large quantity of seasonal vegetables. It is important for me that the recipes I share with you are not only tasty, but also healthy. If you love simple recipes and healthy food, subscribe to our channel. Here you will find a lot of interesting and useful things. We will fry the carrot together with the onion. When fried, the onion becomes sweet and fragrant, and the carrot gives a natural sweetness and color. They make the dish richer and juicier. Do you often use fried onions and carrots in your dishes? For the juiciness of our fried cabbage, we need a few tomatoes. They will add the necessary sourness to this dish, and besides, the cabbage will somewhat stew along with the tomatoes, which will make it tender and soft. Did you know that fried tomatoes are healthier than raw ones? Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant, very useful for maintaining heart health. When tomatoes are lightly fried, this lycopene becomes much easier for the body to absorb, significantly increasing its benefits. They also give dishes a pleasant juiciness, natural sweetness, enriching their taste. Add the chopped cabbage to the pan with the other vegetables. Next, we will cover the pan with a lid and simmer for about 20 minutes on low heat so that it doesn't burn. Every 5 minutes, I check and turn the cabbage to ensure it fries evenly. While the cabbage is frying, let's make the meatballs. I take 300 grams of ground meat and add spices to it. A teaspoon of French mustard. A teaspoon of dried oregano. A teaspoon of tomato paste. Soy sauce. Mix the mince until smooth. I like to do this by hand, as I can better feel the consistency of the mince. I don't add salt, as soy sauce is already salty. Heat vegetable oil in a pan and add a piece of butter. With butter, the taste of the dish becomes more tender. What kind of oil do you prefer for frying? Share in the comments, I would be very interested to know. Finely chop 2 cloves of garlic. Garlic will give our meatballs a little piquancy and sharpness. Try to prepare this dish and treat your loved ones with it. I am sure they will be absolutely delighted. This fried cabbage with meatballs looks impressive and can even adorn a festive table, becoming the main dish. Place the chopped garlic in the pan and fry for 1 to 2 minutes until a pleasant aroma of fried garlic appears. This is one of my favorite smells in the kitchen. Next, chop a hot chili pepper. I like a spicy note in this dish. But if you don't like spicy food or plan to treat children with this dish, you can exclude this ingredient. Hot pepper helps speed up the body's metabolism. It is very rich in vitamin C, which perfectly strengthens your immune system and helps fight diseases. Its consumption stimulates the production of endorphins, which can significantly improve mood. So it's not just a tasty additive, but a small portion of health in every bite. We quickly fry the chili pepper in a pan with garlic, remove from heat, let it cool slightly, and then add it to the mince. Next, crack 1 chicken egg and add about 50 grams of breadcrumbs. Thoroughly mix by hand so that all ingredients combine. And, of course, herbs. They can decorate any dish. Today I have cilantro. This is my favorite herb. I really like how its taste combines with vegetables. If you don't like cilantro, you can use other herbs for this recipe. Parsley, dill, or celery greens are excellent choices. Wet your hands with water so that the mince does not stick to your hands and form small meatballs. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper and place the prepared meatballs on it. This recipe for me is about unhurriedness, about slow cooking on a weekend when there's time to put on pleasant music and enjoy the cooking process without rushing anywhere. And in the evening, invite loved ones and treat them to a delicious homemade dish filled with so much good energy and warmth. This culinary channel was created to delight you with new recipes, inspiring you to cook tasty, homemade food. Send the meatballs to the oven for 15 minutes. While we were busy with the meatballs, the cabbage has already stewed. Look what a beautiful golden color it has acquired. Add salt and a little dried dill. You can add other favorite spices and experiment with taste nuances. Mix the cabbage and remove it from the heat. Here are the meatballs, ready. They turn out with an appetizing crispy crust, juicy and a little spicy inside. Here is our cabbage with meatballs, ready. Look how appetizing. Not just a dish, but a real treat for you and your loved ones. If you have any questions about cooking the dish, write to me and I will gladly answer them. If you like recipes for healthy, simple homemade dishes, subscribe to the channel. Here you will find a lot of interesting things for yourself. Thank you for watching the video, for your likes, comments, and reactions. I wish you a pleasant appetite and see you in the next video.